Coach, can you go into your decision tonight with the starting lineup? You got DeMarcus back in there, but also a surprise with Isaiah getting back in the lineup.
Well, I just thought that I needed something there tonight. I think with the guard core that we have, I can kind of flip around with them, and those guys are okay in theory. But overall, I thought that Isaiah would provide what I needed. I thought having DeMarcus back, I needed someone that was going to be a little bit will-wise strong to be able to play there. Not that that had to happen, but I knew I needed something to infuse so he can be clear with who he sees, because they have a relationship. And I just felt I took a gamble. I thought about that all day, and I said, this is what I'm going to try. Obviously, I'll live with it if it doesn't work. But I thought it gave us the right boost that we needed. And obviously, Isaiah's a high-energy guy and provided us with a lot of nice stuff.
Isaiah, at what point did you find that you started
in shoot-around. So I knew, the whole day.
Were you surprised by it? Did it catch you off guard?
A little bit, but you never know with Coach Smart. He's always on his toes, and he makes decisions each and every day. So he made a decision to start me, and I went with it. So we went with it as a team. That's what it is.
Coach kind of talked about just the dynamic that you and DeMarcus had as part of the reason why he pushed you out there. Was that in full force tonight?
It was. Me and DeMarcus got a good relationship where he really listens to me when I say things to him, and he just let the game come to him today. He missed a couple bunnies, but it happens, and he was real in control of his game today, and he was a big part of our win. He got a couple big steals for us, and we're only going to go as far as he takes us, and he's one of the best big men in the league, and he knows that. So we just gotta follow his lead and go from there.
What did you think about Isaiah starting today? You feel comfortable out there?
Yeah, I do. He brought energy. He set the tempo, and he did a great job tonight.
He said that one of the reasons that he made the switch at point guard also is because you seem to have a good connection with Isaiah. Do you feel that way, or do you feel like you could have done the same with any point guard?
I'm not really getting into that. I'm not going to say who I have a better connection with between Aaron and Isaiah. They both bring something to the game, and our team benefits from both of them. So I'm comfortable with either one.
The other day you had no expectations about tonight's game, but tonight you started. Were you surprised by that at all?
I wasn't surprised or anything. Like I said, I didn't have any expectations. Whatever he decided to do, I was going to do it. So that's what it is.
Keith, could you talk a little bit about how you made your decision to start DeMarcus when you brought him back, and then also talk a little bit about how you thought he played tonight, how his conditioning was in terms of
you can see his conditioning wasn't there. When you're away, you're not in game pace mode, and you're playing against an elite team in our league. But I just knew, and I felt I had to get this thing behind us, our team. Me as a coach, hey, I don't start him tonight. We win the next prep game. What do you guys think? Should we start him or not? Bring him off the bench again. Okay, next game. I want to get it over with, get it behind, and move on. And again, I was going to take the chance and take the bullet if it didn't work out. But I knew, what are we going to do? We're going to wait and keep holding his hand to the fire. Let's get him back as a basketball player, get him on the floor, and let's just go play. Rusty, yes, but obviously made some big plays for us down the stretch from a defensive standpoint, and some big rebounds, key rebounds at critical times.